Hi, welcome Rough Rider fans. I'm Raquel, this is Brian, and this is the Rough Riders Review. We've got a lot to talk about, so let's get started. So, I've heard some rumblings about, hey, we should bring Sebastian Walcott up and let him DH with the Rangers. What do you think about that, Brian?
No. I don't know. I mean, sure. I guess you can find out he is the number one prospect in the Rangers organization. So, maybe you want to give him a shot. But are the Rangers going to be playoff bound? Who knows? It kind of depends on the last 39. But whatever. I mean, whose spot is he going to take? Jock's? Is he going to take? Is he going to take Foskew's spot? I mean, whose spot is he going to take? That's who you're going to have to depend on, because he's not going to be able to play any defense because he can't throw. So basically, he is just there to hit, and I don't know if that's good to have. That's just a one-trick pony in your dugout. So
I don't know if he will only be able to. I don't know if he will not be able to throw later on, though. I thought they were just sort of warming him up and taking it easy. But I thought eventually he would throw this year, but maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know either. I just know that, it's, you don't want to, with your number one prospect, you kind of just want to just maybe shut that arm down. I mean, that's what they did with Sohei and
Shohei,
whatever. Otani.
There you go.
The richest man in the world.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Next to Elon. Okay. Well, do we ever have it that you would go from AA to the Rangers without going to AAA? Has that ever happened? I don't know of it happening. I mean, not even Wyatt. Wyatt went up through the minors fast, but he still went to AAA before he went to the Rangers.
Well, it kind of depends on what the Rangers are doing. I mean, if they are completely out of it, which they probably won't be, but if they're completely out of it, you might as well just send him up there just to see if he can hit what he can do against Major League pitching for, next year. I mean,
sure,
because that's what you're playing for after that, It just kind of depends. Maybe there's 3 games left. I don't know. It just...
I feel like that's what we're seeing this year is they're letting the AAA guys get experience and trying to see if they can be that spark plug for the Rangers. We've seen a lot of guys come back and forth. Alejandro Osuna, Cody Freeman, Justin Foscue, Jared Kelnick, Cam Cauley. Yeah. And so they've sent several of those guys back down. Cody's up now. And I feel bad for Cody because he was injured most of the season. He started off, he was having a great spring. He had a great last year. But he was having a good spring, but then they discovered that he had a fracture in his back and he was out forever. And then it didn't get better and they did surgery, although it looked like they did surgery like he had a incision up here. But they were saying the other day on the game that it was his lumbar, which I would think is lower. I was thinking maybe it was something up high, but anyway, who knows? Maybe they still went in up here. But he's doing really well. He's had some really amazing defensive plays. Not hitting as well as I think everyone would like for him to, but still, he's doing well. Let's see what else. So let's talk about last week. So last week
it wasn't very good.
It wasn't very good. We were playing the Wichita Wind Surge, and we didn't do very well. We only won 1 game, and it was yesterday. We won on Sunday, and they actually blew them out on Sunday. Wasn't it like 14 to something?
I don't remember what the final score was. I can look it up real quick.
So we looked up earlier, there were 39, we had 39 runs versus their 46 runs. So it was a lot of hitting going on. It just wasn't enough for us on our side. We didn't have enough hits and runs on our side. 12 to 8 yesterday. Oh, that's right. They did kind of come back at the end there, some of them, but they had some runs. But Yeah, 12-8 we beat them yesterday, so that's pretty exciting. On Saturday, it was Buffalo Day.
And that was fun.
Oh, I love that. He's a good kid. So he's got his own rally towel. I only went to that game to get this rally towel. So
because it was really hot.
Oh my gosh, y'all. It was so hot. And I think that may be why they didn't play well. I think it's hotter. That bowl sits down, and so the breeze is up top. And when you get down in there, it's just, there's no breeze, and it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. I had 2 fans and frozen water bottles on Friday. It was so hot.
And the ball was not carrying as well in the heat. You could definitely tell it because they were hitting some balls that were really, it was warning track, and it was just stopping out there. So
yeah, but it didn't stop for the wind surge.
No, it did not.
So yeah, that was a little disheartening, but it's still always a good time out there. So if you haven't been to see them yet, you should go.
There's 1 week of home games left, and that's it. Not counting playoffs.
Yeah. So they start next Tuesday. That will start the last homestand. They've got 3 series to play, but the one next week will be the last homestand, and then we go to playoffs. Playoffs.
I'm just trying to win a game.
So yeah, they're playing Northwest Arkansas this week. They'll be at home and play on Amarillo, and then they play the Wichita Wind Surge again in Wichita. I wonder if it's cooler in Wichita.
Oh, I'm sure.
Maybe we'll do better.
Maybe
we should go to Wichita.
Maybe.
Sing
the song.
Yeah.
Going to Wichita.
Yeah. All right. So playoffs, and if it ended right now, we'd be playing Amarillo. Amarillo's up like 33 games to our 25 wins or something like that. 26 wins.
They're beating Corpus by like 2 games, I think, something like that in the standings. So
yeah. So right now it's looking like Amarillo. We'll see how the next 3 weeks play out, but it's pretty exciting. There's going to be playoffs. Maybe we'll win again. Maybe we can get it together. We have some really good hitters on this team. Corey Joyce, Rafe Parrish, Arturo Diesela, the Buffalo, Dylan Dreiling. Oh yeah, Dylan's a hitter.
Morling. Even Keith Jones
has got some hits in there.
He's hitting the ball well. I mean, we're hitting the ball really well.
All of these guys.
We're just not pitching very well right now. So
our pitching
we might be wearing down a little bit, but we'll be okay.
Yeah.
We'll be okay.
I think we've got some good pitchers too. They just, when you're AA, you're young and you're trying to get it worked out. So a lot of times it just isn't always the best. And we've got most of the pitchers we have right now are new. Like all of our other pitchers went up to AAA. So we have a lot that are new right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's interesting. But all right. What else? Anything else we should discuss?
Oh yes. So they have this great video that they play, and they finally brought out the new one in the 9th inning when we need a rally, and it was good to see again. So I want to thank, if anybody in the Rough Riders organization is watching this, it's great to see that. So that's awesome.
He likes the rally videos. Yes. He liked the one where we have Deuce's face on. Wasn't it Incredible Hulk? And he's throwing the guys around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And there's a long-haired guy holding up the American flag in a windstorm. That was kind of fun too. But
it's a wind and rain storm.
But let's ride.
Oh yeah, let's ride. You would always end with that. Always good. I like the beginning videos they play with all the clips and stuff. They always have a new song every year. We finally figured out what this one was. Yep. Time Bomb.
Yep.
So that was fun.
Yep.
All right. Well, that is the Rough Riders review for this week. Thank you for joining. If you have enjoyed it at all, I hope that you'll give us a like and subscribe. That's all for this week. Thanks, everyone.
Let's ride.